Hello friends, my name is Joe, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Today we have a very interesting episode due to the fact that my recording got completely screwed up. And I don't know how to explain it, but it got fast-forwarded, slowed down, lag-skipped too many times. So I'm going to do a post-commentary recording on some footage that I just recently recorded in order to sort of show what happened during those parts, as well as progress a little bit in the actual world. Now, as you can see, there are now Heartless in the world due to the fact that a certain someone... It's a bit of a darkness issue. These Heartless are called Power Wilds. They are great for experience, giving you 4 experience points, and they're very easy to tech for 1 experience point. Now, after defeating all the Heartless in a specific area, a gorilla will give you a nice gummy reward. You can only do this once per area, though. Now here I'm going to show you just a few of the areas, or a few of the things you can do around the campsite. Mainly find note cards. Everywhere where you can examine, you will be able to find a note card, and these will help you with creating experiments in which you can obtain a high potion and an ether. Pretty good reward. It only costs you a potion. Now here is where you can perform the experiment for the ether. Just freeze the table there. And here is where you can perform this experiment for the high potion. Doing that will open the furnace and allow you to ignite it. There you go. Freezing the experiment. Now right here is where you can find the first of your slides, as well as right over here, on top of here, and over there. I think there's one to the right as well. And these slides are used for showing Tarzan how to, show Tarzan about mankind. It's not too important, but I believe it's part of the story progression. Now, in here in Hippo's Lagoon, there's a few things you can do. First off, there's 2 treasure chests, as well as 2 exits leading up to Vines 1 and Vines 2, respectively. The one in the back leads to Vines 2, the one in the front leads to Vines 1. I will show you each of them by themselves. Now, up here, if you climb up these trees, you might need to use a jump attack in order to get a little bit further. Right here is where you can find a treasure chest, as well as... Give me a second. Right here. Now that vine will lead you up to Vines 2. But, before we do anything like that, we need to go through Vines 1. That vine in the back, leading to Vines 2, will lead you. This is sort of a shortcut that will allow you to skip the Vines 1 and Vines 2 as well. It leads you right to the end of Vines 2. But in order to progress to the actual story of the world, you will need to go through Vines 1 and Vines 2 in order to access a cutscene. Unfortunately, I cannot replay cutscenes in this game, so you kind of screwed on that. No way of actually getting that back. Oh well. Now, vine climbing introduces a new aspect to the game, which is swinging on ropes. Only used in this particular world, is also usable in a mini-game for vine climbing, which can lead to some nice rewards if done so. In order to do vine climbing, you just do the vine climbing command, or the jump on command and the jump next command in order to progress through the vines. If you fall down, you will automatically land back in Hippo's Lagoon. And yeah, that's about it for vine climbing. Vines can be a little awkward into where you're actually jumping, and Sora kind of does it in a way that's physically impossible. Like, you can be completely clear of a jump and he'll jump back unnaturally behind. Over here, in Vines 2, I believe there's a treasure chest right there, or somewhere on this platform. I don't know, I can't really tell where the treasure chests were because they disappear when you use them, but I can give you a rough estimate. Now over here is the end to Vines 2, where that vine on the left will have taken you back up to this point. As soon as you enter Vines 2, you will have seen the cutscene, so it's already passed. Now up here in the climbing trees is another area where you can fight Heartless. This area has three exits actually. 3 exits and 1 Trinity. Trinity, you can only get these with Donald and Goofy. You cannot have Tarzan in your party. Fortunately, I've already gotten the Trinity, and I forget what exactly it got me, but it wasn't amazingly spectacular. Now, for defeating these Heartless, you will get another gummy piece. Erogaji, a very nice gummy piece that lets you move quite much more faster in the gummy ship. Sort of wing-shaped. Now over here, right where I'm standing, is where you can get the Trinity, as well as lead you to the treehouse. And up here... Whoops. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Past self. Go back. There you go. This will lead you to the treetop. This area sort of serves as a sort of transition area. There is a Trinity right there, in a green Trinity, which we can't use right now. And this also leads over to here, the... God, I still can't remember the name of this place. This is just the area where you can get to the jungle sliding. Now back over the climbing trees, I'm going to head off to where the treehouse is. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's episode. So next time on Kingdom Hearts, we shall be heading off to the treehouse. See you then.